chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where.
So, our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Fi laid out our options. Luna and I pair up with Clover and go to the green door. Yuji and Dio pair up with Alice to do the red. Kay, Quark, and Fi in the blue. Option B. Luna and I pair up with Fi to open the red door. Yuji and Dio pair up with Clover for the blue. Kay, Quark, and Alice for the green. And lastly, Luna, me, and Alice for the blue. Yuji, Dio, Fi for the green. Kay, Quark, and Clover for the red.
3 minutes.
Alright, how are we gonna do this?
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
The most what?
The people who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me, you, and Yuji.
No way. I refuse.
I refuse! I put you in this situation! Well, then what would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Tough, pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
Maybe it's because you said you had no choice, but then decided to act like a cunt every single time you delivered lines about it. You can't have it both ways.
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Option B, then. I'd like to go with Fi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure. I really don't mind.
Now we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. You want to go with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
Okay, cool, we have a tie.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
So, 2 votes for A, 3 votes for B and C. If closed vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure something else
Which
out.
one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes. We're almost out of time, and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was gonna have to go with the majority.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. We gotta get to the blue door.
Right.
Luna, Alice, and I dashed to the blue door. Looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into theirs. Clover, Quark, and Kay ended up with the red. Fi, Dio, and Tenmyoji went to the green.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Well, I wasn't really expecting us to not have a choice in the matter, but then again, writers have to justify you being able to make the choice every time, and, you know, it doesn't make sense that you would. So I think that that's fine. There are 3 doors here. B Garden, Rec Room, and that one.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, What's with all this hostility?
I know. I wonder what happened.
Are you still mad about the last AB game?
I don't know. You try to taunt me about it every single time we speak, so...
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please? Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Stupid cunt. I'm gonna say cunt the most times in one Let's Play. It's happening.
But
Let's see.
only one.
By the way, I'm drinking a Sprite for this Let's Play. Nice little lemon lime. It keeps me zesty for when I want to talk shit about this bitch.
I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Well, isn't this a nice little greenhouse? What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all of this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying
river
this,
and a dry
considering where
land.
we are, but
Last days in the lost hand.
this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Why would you try? There's clear. Every time this happens in the past two games, I always get pissed. Do you not see the anime lock on the right? It's not even anime.
We should split up and look
It's
around.
like sci-fi looking thing.
Agreed.
Fine, we'll split up. It's time for our third puzzle. Our third escape room. Begin. Shabadoo, doo doo doo. We're gonna have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. Selecting the blue arrow will move you from the current area to an adjacent one. Then I guess I will, Oh, can I not check any of this stuff here? I guess I have to hit that. Oh, okay. Fine, fine. Alright, so buttons aren't active. Maybe in the certain order? Alright, I give up. That's all you got from me. Just a moment of silently brute forcing something and failing. That's the KZ way. A shovel. And what looks to be a bronze key. Could this be combined with the other thing? No, the other thing's a metal rod. Yeah, that's not happening. And clearly the buttons are used to make the water in that mini waterfall recede, so fat chance of getting anything working out there. What do we have here? A bird's eye view of the garden. It's kind of like a map. What's that on the right? Looks like a box. Looks like a treasure chest. It's connected to the drawing above, see? Grass, bronze, mushroom, silver, flowers, gold? Something to that effect. We have crops. It's paprika. No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is the spice. Yeah, Sigma's retarded. Like, hey, look, guys. I found some prosciutto. Actually, that's a giant salami. Hey, guys, I found pinto beans. That's a football. Give me more of your bad Sigma takes in the comments down below. We picked up a coin. Someone's growing tomatoes on these vine stakes. tomato vines on these stakes. Each vine has several red tomatoes. Leaves sprouting out of the ground look like onions. And then cucumbers. Nice little mini garden. What do we have here? A metal detector. Tetui Ego Eris. So the people buried here were Mr. Tetufui and Miss Ergo Eris. No. No. That's an epitaph. Something that they feel represents them. Or just a phrase they liked. What does it mean? Fucking, I don't know. Look at me, I'm a dumb cunt. Why would I know that? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. Did you see this? Looks like there's a keyhole down here. You are correct. Very, very astute. No luck. Guess that key doesn't work. Maybe the metal detector? No. Okay. What do we have here? Some sort of mosaic. Good catch, that is a lion. This looks like a lion, alright. I love lion. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Ain't gonna lie. In. Be here all week. Whoa, what do we got here? White flower, green leaves. That's a skunk cabbage. The white flower part is actually a leaf. Okay. Here we go. Seems to be some sort of scale. What if I switch keys? Ah, seems that it doesn't care. A paring knife. It's a knife used for small, delicate work like deveining shrimp. You can also use it to cut pretty much anything. That's awesome. You know all about cooking and stuff. I bet Alice just cuts things with her bare hands. I guess it's time I showed you just how good I am at cooking things. You're right. Here's my knife. Let me chop your fingers off. Don't apologize. Have some balls, goddammit. Piece of metal. There we go. Have ourselves a handle. They looked exactly the same, so that's why I'm like, well, let's do it. I believe this is the key. Nope. How about the other key then? Huh, neither key works for that grave. Man, don't I feel silly then? Yeah, no fish. Can we, it's the door we came through, no point going back. And that's the exit. And that's what we need to do once we have the password. But what about you? 2 fan-shaped holes inside of it. Looks like a butterfly. Here we go. Doing a lot better at this puzzle room than I was doing in the last one. Well, that's one way to give us the illusion of night. That last puzzle we did in the crew chambers, good lord, I cut out like 20 minutes of it. Here's hoping the same doesn't happen here. In the cover of darkness, maybe we'll see something else. Like this. A star. Man, where's Dio? He should see this. There's one there. Then one there. Then one there. Then 2 more there. The stars showed up once night fell. Wonder if there's some significance to that. I mean, we have them. The star's yellow. It's a typical star. I would say it's mid-sized. So far we found 1 star. Fine, we'll find all of them then. Look at this baby star. It's a pretty small star. Alright. There's a big red one. And then there's this one. Yeah, you are a woman. So far we found those, and then there's this purple one. I wonder, any more? It looks like I found all of them. Well, maybe now that I've seen all those stars, maybe something else can change. What if I turn that lever and then go back to those locations where we found them? Light went down when you turned the light. Ah, yeah. Now the sun's out and it's gone from night to afternoon. I wonder what the fucking purpose of those stars were. I can't really think of anything at all. Wait, I just had an idea. Let's change it to... Actually, it was too dark. We should have memorized the spots. What if I use the metal detector on those spots? No, no such luck. But the metal detector does have a use now that I think about it. This thing told of great treasures. Here, here, and here. And we know where at least one of those are immediately. Let's go toward these skunk things. Can't we just, like, use it? This is a metal detector. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. Use it to detect metal. Depends on the amount. Large objects can be detected even if they're several meters underground. I was hoping this really would be it. That, you know, something would proc here. I'm gonna dig it up. Poor thing. Don't worry, I'll replant it after we're done. Box with a gold lid. Well, yeah, look at that. We picked up something. I'd like to try and get all of these first before we continue on. So if you don't mind, let's see if we can find the rest of these damn things. What's this plant? Just a flower pot. Nothing special about it at all. Wait! What? They do? Well, looks like we have all the keys we need then. I'm gonna need my shovel. There we go. Gonna need it right here for this mushroom. There. Now the only other spot that remains was like a patch of grass from what I had seen before. We could just dig this stuff up. No such luck. This way. No, we're not allowed to dig up any corpses today. Is that a Japanese Zelkova? They can grow to over 20 meters, so this one's probably real young. Don't be mean to me. Fine, I guess we should start combining some of these. Maybe you're meant to do them in a certain order. They are the keys to the button puzzle, I assume. Well, we got some of that done, but we're not gonna get anywhere unless I can figure out what the last key to this whole thing is. Can I use the paring knife on it? Well, no. We have a bench. Desperately looking for some key to something, but hey, we're making progress. Somewhat. That's a big tree. Am I sure there's nothing else of interest over here? Nah, it's just preaching at me about those trees. Here we go. This is the ticket. Finally. Combine. Combine. Paper with dots. Let's have a look at this thing. This piece of paper has 7 red dots on it. An arrow running along the edge. So left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. So what I can do... Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Hey, look, KZ is a genius. The waterfall stopped. Yes, that was the waterfall control panel. What do we have here? Small indentations are small and circular. Probably need something that matches. You have anything? Got a coin? No, we only have 1 coin. That's unfortunate. Means there's more here to learn. Oh yeah, don't do the lock. I guess we'll have to check around in the darkness. We still haven't figured out what the use of the stars are yet. I mean, it's counted how many stars I've found. So I guess if I find all of them, like, something happens? That's the one head scratcher I've run into here. They don't let you interact with much else besides the water. I checked that purple one, right? Yeah. Yep, finding nothing else with these stars. I'm gonna go ahead and use my lifeline. And by lifeline, I mean I'm gonna look up what's going on, because they're not giving me any hints at all for this part. Let's see. The water has stars on it. Make a note of the color and the relative size of the stars. If you look at them in the order from the entrance to the Lion Pond, it is this. Okay, so apparently I have to do something with the coins with it. But then I also have to find the rest of the coins. Where am I gonna find... Where am I gonna find, like, more coins? Because I just wanted to look up what the significance of the stars were. I haven't... Hold on. Hold on, turning the lights on again. Turn the lights on again, because I can't interact with anything. Because I do have this knife. Maybe if I cut that pepper some more, I'll find some more coins. Yeah, okay, here we go. Shouldn't I just be able to cut into some of this shit? Maybe the detector? Yeah, here we go. Oh, hold on, we gotta have the metal detector. No, I don't want to use the tomato on anything. Yeah, I get it. Keep freaking out. Okay, time to combine these things. Oops. Okay, well, I have 4 coins. Now it just comes down to, how do I order these? Yeah, red should go first. I'm trying to remember, like, the order from earlier. Believe it was that, unless... Oh, okay, we can use the scale to figure them out. Okay. Take me to the scale. Sure. Let's, Okay, the white one's heavier. That's the case, we should just do that for all of them, right? Alright, green one's heavier. Alright, green one's heavier than that. And then, of course, we would go by logic, right? Okay, so green is heaviest, followed by white, then red, then yellow. Then we have to have the battle for the bronze coming out here. Yellow. What? If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers this spring, which makes the whole thing shake. Wait, this is meant to be a puzzle that I'm supposed to complete? Okay. I don't understand what there is to fail with this, though. I get it. I guess maybe you just use the scale to... you use the scale to figure these things out. But again, I want to use it a few times here. Check. Alright, yellow is bigger than red. I like how it happens even if we quit. What's the point of even doing it like that if the whole point is to use the coins in a completely different context? Also, I like the idea of, we'll switch it to easy if you take too long. How about you don't, because you're bad game designers and you fucking decided to lock ending content out on a difficulty? I'd prefer if maybe you didn't force me into doing stuff like that. Maybe if you could manage that. Let's see if we can figure out where the fuck this shit's going. Let's see. No, it's not that. I'm thinking it's that and that. But then we also have to go from what order. So I think that this is I'm going heavy to light, but maybe if I go light to heavy. So then we do green, white, and then I think yellow, red. But then I think these are interchangeable, to be honest. Then again, I'm thinking it's white, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that red is at the bottom. Could I just be having yellow and white mixed up because I'm scatterbrained? I could be. Which means that I would put the white here. Alright, good. Sorry about getting mad about the whole easy mode thing. Don't see why it should exist in a game like this, you know. It's showing 9 stars. Well, here's where the stars matter. Okay. What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them? Press them in the... Oh, okay. I have to type them in the order. Okay, this is what I was thinking. I know the purple one was the small one. And I know red... I know yellow is in the middle. Blue... Yellow, something red. Yellow, black, red. Wait, why would it be black? I'm retarded. Yellow, orange, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Nice, alright, cool. It was just that last color, that second to last color that I did not remember at all. Look at the screen. It's a safe password. We have found the safe password. Okay, let's enter this thing. Hold on, password. Bee Garden. So, Moon, Sun, Star. Completed. Well, we got everything we needed, but... Oh, but we don't have the gold file thing. But how will we get the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, let's pick up all the stuff here. I'm thinking that the key to getting the gold file would be doing what we did with the star puzzle in reverse. Because otherwise, I don't think any other puzzle exists. So, we'll try that in a second, and then move on. But this is a map. A is the top floor, B is the bottom floor. I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, so, yeah. Let's keep going. We also got ourselves some key cards to do the ambidex thing. We got those moon cards that we're told about. You're solo, you deserve one of these cards. We'll take one, because we're paired, and you took the other. So, what do we got next? Piece of paper. Rhizome 9, Nevada test site. That's more relations to 999. We already have some present stuff, like the Clover Alice connection, but and Nevada test site's gonna kind of add to it. And two more things. IG, immunoglobulin. What is that? Another word for an antibody. You mean like the thing going in your body that fights off bacteria? So, what's this supposed to tell us? Well, the last one is obviously the key to the exit. What are we waiting for? We're waiting to, do a bit of unfinished business. Okay. So, this would be red, green, yellow, blue, purple. No? No, did I have it wrong? Could have sworn that was... That was it. Red, green, yellow, purple, blue? Red, blue, yellow, purple, green? Okay, got it. I don't know, I apparently had a stroke in between doing that. Star, star, moon. Okay, for once we actually got through this puzzle fine. I ended up having to look up the relation of the stars, but in the end all that told me was, yo, find more coins, and then that got me going, how do I find coins? And then, you know, sometimes you need to pick me up, because, you know, this isn't my strong suit. There. Got it. We have found a gold file. To view it, view the secret tab. Let's hit the key on this thing, get the hell out of here. I really hate how Sigma's like, alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, let me count down. Like, motherfucker. Slip it in. Slip it and twist. Slip it and twist. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden that I saw 3 people I had watched leave through the green door some time earlier. Whoa, what are you guys doing here?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Oh yeah, here we go. Dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Okay, yeah.
And which room did you go into?
The fan-shaped one called Bee Garden.
Bee Garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants. Look, you can go in yourself later.
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Huh. And then we met up here. Well, alright.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Let's check this place out.